Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to talk with you about the market update. Okay, so here you are. You can see that the overview of the market here is the median sales price has gone up about 17.2%. If you look up February of 22, the median sales price was 218,395. If you fast forward to February 23, the median sales price was $256,000. If you look at the median sales price square footage, you can see that it's up about 16.1%. In February of 22, it was at $119.79. And as of February 23, it's at $139.08. Let's go ahead and take a look at the sales volume. As you can see, sales volume is down 19.5%, right? So we're actually down in sales right now. And you know, a lot of factors goes into that, but one of the biggest components of that is number one, we don't have as much inventory on the market as we've been having. And then number two, interest rates have made a lot of people pause the brakes and or hit the brakes and say, hey, look, I'm going to take a minute to kind of see where the market is at right now. You know, is it going to go down some, or are rates going to go down some? The Fed has raised the rates a lot, and you know they're slowing it down now. So I imagine that this is going to pick up in the coming months ahead. But as of right now, you can see that sales volume is down 19.5%. In February 22, it was 2,884. In February of 23, it's 2,323. Now let's take a look at the active listings. You can see that in February of 22, it was 79 active listings. February of 23, we had 226 active listings on the market. And this is something that I track weekly as well, just kind of seeing where it's at. And I have been seeing it trending up every single week. So inventory is increasing. As you can see, that's a change of 186%, right? 186% is how that has gone up. And like I said, a factor in that is interest rates have went up. So not as many people are out buying houses. But hey, that doesn't mean that people are not out buying, because believe me, they still are out here, and we're still seeing multiple offers on every property that's in the average, this median sales price. We're still getting multiple offers right now. So just know that the market is still hot, okay? Let's go over to pending sales. Pending sales is homes that are actually under contract with a buyer right now. Seller has accepted an offer on their property, so that's a pending sale. You can see that in February 22, it was at 396 pending sales. February of 23, 284 pending sales. That's a decrease of 28.3%. Okay, so pending sales are down. Months inventory. Months inventory means like if no other homes hit the market, how many more months of houses do we have available for sale? And as you can see, in February of 23, we had 0.3 months. So we had less than a month's inventory. So if no more houses hit the market, you know, we will run out in 1 month, right? So right here of February of 23, you can see that the month's inventory is at 1.2 months. So we got just over a month's worth of inventory. So inventory has increased, but I can tell you, as somebody that's out here working with buyers right now, that's still really, really low, because it's hard to find a home right now. Anybody that's looking in this price range, you know what I mean. You're having to go out and, you know, putting offers on 5 to 10 properties to get your offer accepted, because there's so many multiple offers, and a lot of times you lose out, sometimes you win if you bid something crazy. But that's what you're seeing right now in the marketplace. And then I want you to see here that that is an increase of 255%. So the market has gone up as far as months inventory, and a huge factor in that is interest rates. Interest rates plays a huge factor in people's buying power, and people lost some buying power, so that also made people say, hey, I'm going to wait because I can't buy what I want to buy right now. So that's something that that's causing the inventory to go up. And then I want you to take a look at this last thing here is median days on market. February of 22, it was at 5. February of 23, it only went up 2 days. So that means that when a house hits the market, on average, it's sold within 7 days, meaning it had a contract from a buyer within 7 days of it being on the market. So that's why when you see a house that you like, don't wait around. Jump out there with a realtor like myself that's an active go-getter. Hey, call me. Let's say, look, let's go check this house out. Let's put an offer on this house, because the market moves really fast. So when you see something that you like, you should be ready to go. You should be pre-approved, ready to go. Okay. So I wanted to show you that because this is important to stay on top of what's happening in the marketplace. So you're not out there with an agent that don't know what's going on in the market and they're just kind of giving you bad advice. I'm sharing with you exactly what's happening in the marketplace, so you can be an educated buyer when you get ready to buy a home. Okay. And look, if you find this useful, share this with a friend, or if you know somebody that's looking to buy, or somebody that's looking to sell, share this information with them, because I'm telling you, they are not getting this information from their agent. They're just not. Okay. So I want you to just be able to look at the chart so you can see the line graphs, and you can see, the months and the years as this has changed with the median sales price. Sales volume, as you can see, is kind of steady flat, right? But it's going down here in the last, 2 years, 3 years here. Active listings, as you can see, has been going down since April of 2018. It has been going down. All pending sales, you can see it here, right? And then months inventory, you can see it here. So I want you to just take a moment to look at this, okay? Average market is somewhere between 5 to 6 months inventory, right? We have not been in the average market, for a while. I think maybe in 2014, 2015, it was more around that 5 or 6 months range, but you can see that we've been in the seller's market for quite a while now, which means that sellers have all of the bargaining power in terms of they're not going to be moving that much off their price, because if we don't want to pay their price, they can wait for another buyer that will. And right now, they're getting they get to cherry pick the best offer, because they're getting 3 to 10 offers in the median sales price right now. Right? When you get up to 7 months inventory, that's when you're in the buyer's market. Now the buyers are really beating the sellers up, and you get the price really down, a lot. So, but it's going to be a while before we get this number again, because where we at with inventory, most of the inventory in the market right now is in new construction. Existing sales is we just don't have a lot of inventory in that. Like, builders are getting what they want for their properties because they got the inventory, right? Okay, and then you can just see the median days on the market and how that's just kind of trended down, which also contributes to this. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you the actual listings that are on the market. Right now, we have 263 active listings on the market, right? Or active, right? So here you go. And I sorted this from high to low, just so you can see what the high end of our market looks like to those that are out of town. You may say, wow, that's the high end. That's the low end of my market. Like, if you're in California or you in New York, you may be looking at this like, wow, man, that's a steal, right? But this is the high end of our market here in the Pitt County area, okay? And we got some really, really nice homes. I mean, you get a lot of square footage for the price of these homes here in our area. Some really solid neighborhoods here. Some of these are new construction. And then I can show you, scroll down some more and show you what the low end of our market looks like. And this is what you're seeing, on the lower end of the market here. I mean, you're still getting some nice homes, a little older, right? But still solid homes here in the area. So if you're looking to buy a home here in the area, reach out to me. Give me a call, email me. I'd love to help you however I can with this process, but I appreciate you guys watching this video. And please, 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 if this was valuable for you, share this to your audience, share this to your friends and your family, educate them so they can know what's going on in the marketplace. But until next time, you guys have a blessed day.